Good morning and welcome to your daily morning horoscope for Friday 26 June 2026 Aries. This is an excellent day to feel people exactly how you feel. Your emotions are more stable than usual, so open up and let your heart speak. What you learn today will be extremely valuable for you. Keep an eye on what is real, but feel free to let your heart explore possibilities. Follow your emotions and trust your instincts. You stand to gain quite a bit. Taurus, enjoy yourself today. You have a great deal to be grateful for, so give thanks. Take pride in all that you accomplished so far and share your joy with others. Feel free to let go of the reins and sit back and get comfortable. You've worked hard for a reason. If you don't enjoy life for now, when are you going to do it? Take time to be with the ones that you love today. Gemini, today may be one of the days when you don't know which way to turn. You're spinning around and no direction looks good to you. For some reason your engine won't turn off. You just keep going in circles. Stop. Take a rest. Walk around for a while until your head stops spinning. Wait until the air clears before making your next major move. Cancer, romance is coming your way today as long as you stay level-headed with the immediate situation. Take care of menial daily tasks and then let your heart soar. You'll find that you have a strong connection with your emotions. Trust your instincts and feel free to let your heart take control. Be realistic about your relationship with others, but don't push the boundaries once they have been set. Leo, your emotions may be a bit reserved today. It's okay to take a break from the activity and simply lay low. This is a good time to sit back and receive. Don't make any sudden moves. Let the energy of the day take you where it will. The closer you can get to intuitiveness of your inner self, the closer you will be to a romantic partner or family member. Virgo, family issues play an important role today. Speak from your heart and tell your closest relatives how much they really mean to you. In general, you might feel a bit reserved with your energy. Don't feel like you have to make any great strides. Now is more of a time to enjoy what you've worked for. Kick back and reap the rewards of all your hard work. Libra, you may feel some indecision regarding a loved one today. Something could be urging you to act in this department, yet you might find that you just want to lay low. Realize that there is an important next step that you must take. Think the situation through before you make another move. In fact, these days best spent gathering data. Perhaps you should wait before doing something about it. Scorpio, today is a great day to work on getting yourself together. Your emotions are stable, leaving your heart free to soar in the clouds. Feel free to daydream. Now is a good time to make plans for a romantic partner if possible. Solidify your relationship and confirm your commitment to each other. And if you're single, now is a good time to set a plan in motion that will bring you closer to your greatest fantasy. Sagittarius, there's a somewhat convertive air to your feelings today. You might be called on to get serious for a second and take care of business. This may not be a bad idea. Believe it or not, this grounded nature can help you move into a deeper relationship with someone special. Let your creative nature shine and try to do more listening than talking. Make your dreams become a reality. Capricorn, there's a conflicting push-pull aspect that is in play, and it may leave you feeling a bit unsure of how to proceed. On the one hand, you feel like you want to plan and get your emotions stabilized so you can function at full capacity. On the other hand, there may be something pulling you into the clouds. This is your heart talking. Listen to it and find a compromise between the two energies. Aquarius, get your chores done early today so you have time to play tonight. Plan a romantic evening with someone you love. If possible, feel free to let your imagination carry you to a whole new realm of pleasure. Today is a great day to explore more of your artistic nature and begin to manifest some of the ideas that have been rattling around in your head. Pisces, this is an excellent day to tell people exactly how you feel. Your emotions are more stable than usual, so open up and let your heart speak. What you learn today will be extremely valuable for the future, so pay attention. Keep an eye on what is real, but feel free to let your heart explore the possibilities. Follow your emotions and trust your instincts. You stand to gain quite a bit from this experience. This has been your daily morning horoscope for Friday 26 June 2026. Do have yourself a great and wonderful day.
Hi guys, welcome Welcome. It's Friday. Ooh, the weekend is here. What an exciting weekend it's going to be. Pace yourself properly, of course. Don't overdo it. You know, you got to know what your limits are. But there's a lot happening on this weekend. So welcome to Friday. My name is Maureen Alexander. This is the morning show on DBS. The right way to start off your morning, any morning. So let's head on over to our news department. Of course, we keep you informed as well. So let's see what we got.
Good morning. Time now for the news. My name is Timothy Polio. As the Royal St. Lucia Police Force continues efforts to strengthen public confidence and improve crime-fighting capabilities, officers are being reminded that integrity remains their most valuable tool.
I think over the last 2 years we've been doing relatively well. We have filled in most, if not all, of the vacancies in the organization, because we need people to lead. So we have achieved all of the gazetted officers' positions in the organization being filled.
During a meeting with rank-and-file officers on Thursday, police leadership and Prime Minister Philippe J. stressed that professionalism, accountability and zero tolerance for corruption must remain at the heart of policing. We continue the broadcast with news that as the world marked the Day of the Seafarer on June the 25th, attention was turning to the men and women who keep global trade moving, often under challenging and dangerous conditions. This year's theme is Carrying World Trade, Carrying the Risks. This year's observance highlights the pressures and dangers mariners face while keeping international supply chains moving.
Our seafarers are at the front in terms of manning those ships, captaining those ships to bring goods to and from St. Lucia. So we see it's opportune that this last book recognizes the efforts of our seafarers. And it's also in terms of we played a pivotal role as far as carrying our tourists, our guests, our nationals along the coast.
The St. Lucia Air and Seaports Authority SLASPA says it remains committed to safeguarding maritime operations while expanding opportunities within the blue economy to support national development. We continue the broadcast with news that as St. Lucia's tourism industry continues to evolve amid growing competition and emerging challenges, key stakeholders are being urged to move beyond discussion and take decisive action. At the Tourism Advisory Committee's latest meeting, Tourism Minister Dr. Ernest Hilaire called for frank conversations, stronger collaboration, and greater urgency from both the public and private sectors to secure the future of the island's leading economic driver.
I cannot accept that a meeting has been postponed twice because a committee doesn't have a quorum and no work happens. But everybody wants to be on the committee. But then when you call meetings, they're not available. And the whole business has to slow down. I keep saying to my team always, we are public servants. And sometimes you have to understand the perspective of the businessmen. Time is money for them. We can afford to let it delay for a whole month and wait for next month's meeting. But that's a month they've lost in their business cycle. That's money they've lost in the business cycle.
Other matters addressed included crime and its impact on tourism, along with the relationships that have been established with the police and other organizations to tackle crime head-on. Finally, from us, Prime Minister Philippe J. has expressed his government's deepest sympathies to Venezuela following the devastating earthquakes that have resulted in significant loss of life and widespread destruction across the country. In a formal statement, the Prime Minister conveyed St. Lucia's solidarity with the Venezuelan people as they mourn the deceased, tend to the injured, and confront the difficult road to recovery. He acknowledged the profound grief of families who have lost loved ones, as well as the displacement and hardship facing affected communities. Prime Minister Pierre also commended the efforts of Venezuelan authorities and emergency personnel while working around the clock to assist impacted areas and deliver essential relief supplies. He offered St. Lucia's support to the ongoing response operations. That's the news. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please join us at noon for our next news major, the Lunchtime Report. I'm Timothy Polion. Good morning.
Right. Thank you, guys. Let's take a short break, as usual. But we will be back, so you don't go anywhere. Stay right there. We'll be back. Of course, you know, it's just not one thing we could have captured down at the fair. So we run into the culinary team. Of course, they're a major part of the fair, the NIC fair. And every time we meet them, their boys is excitement because they're just be on hand preparing food and cooking. And I met two of my friends who are actually chef on the culinary team as well, and they know what my favorite was. Let's just leave it at that. They just know what my favorite was. So here's how that went down. And you tell me this is what you doing?
I did help you Seamoss bowl. We have some quinoa and wild rice of them. It has all 9 essential amino acids. We have some pumpkin seeds for crunch, some beets, spinach, tomatoes.
And there's a nice little salad going on there.
Yes.
And you don't have to do nothing else. You could just eat this and you have a nutrition-packed little bowl.
That is right.
Remember,
You know it as Viewfort and you were there. We did the Seamoss. Can I touch it? I can touch it? No? Not for me?
What would you like to touch?
This, we could sample.
Okay, you know what?
Go make one for me.
She's give you a Seamoss, I'm gonna give you my Seamoss from
You could try it out.
The Seamoss, okay, let me try it.
I give you my Seamoss.
Don't worry.
Calorie, let me get
Hold on, don't
calorie.
worry. You're giving me you know how the thing said. Listen. Listen, brother, I'm here for the food. Don't get twisted. Right.
Thyroid function.
I'm a Seamoss junkie.
Right.
I love Seamoss.
Health, everything.
Yes, I love Seamoss. So
You can
anything
mix
with
it all
Seamoss,
together.
make it all together.
Alright.
And you
If you
put
want
that
a
little
little
one
more
together
sauce,
there. Yes.
get a little
What
more
sauce
moist.
did you put there?
That's a sweet soy ginger sauce.
Right, good. We can't go wrong with that.
Alright.
Ginger with Seamoss is always a good thing.
Mix
Nice.
it all up.
Okay.
That's the rice to the bottom.
Oh,
Quinoa,
this
you don't
right.
mix out on the quinoa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Wow. Girl, I think
Dive
you're
in.
day and day. I think you're all converting me, you know. I think you're like, because you know sometimes you think it's not. I'm born in it, and then you know when you get big and you grow out into the world, you start to do your own
Palate
thing,
changes.
and you change the whole thing. But I think you guys are converting me day by day. All right, we good.
All about health and wellness to ensure that we are more locally grown rather than the processed food. So tell us a bit about yours and how you fit into that.
Oh God,
Good.
how do you hold on? Well, when I leave here today, I don't want nobody food. Nobody can trick me with food
Not
after
at
I leave
all.
here.
You get all the good stuff already.
I'll leave some for you. Can you do that? Nutrition, you know?
Definitely. And Seamoss has so many multiple minerals that's good for your body.
One of the most powerful food, eh?
Yep.
The pumpkin seed I'm trying to eat.
Nice toasted, that crunch.
Oh gosh.
Great, that's awesome. Where can you find your product?
I can get used to that.
Yep.
Oh gosh, boy.
So healthy food tastes just as good as the KFC.
Yeah. Oh, even better.
That's right.
Even better.
You can never
Because,
go
you know,
wrong.
it's like it's working one time on your mental, because something about you knowing that you're putting something nutritious in your body connects with your neural senses, and automatically you start to feel better.
That's right.
So today I'm gonna present a favorite dish that I made for some noodles. That's called Seamoss noodles, freshly. It was soaking for 3 days. We remove the freshness with some lime. So secondly, I'm gonna squeeze some lime in there for you, know?
Nice.
Some fresh.
Nice.
That's called our secret spice. But to you, I'd give you the name Dukkha. But we also enhance some flavors in the Dukkha with some cumin, coriander seeds.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the trick there.
Yeah. Our
Right.
flowers.
Right.
That's the secret sauce, trust me. You don't
Oh
want
gosh. Absolute.
to you give it a mix.
Right.
Make sure all the flavors inside of there.
Ooh.
Presentation, you can never go wrong with presentation.
At all.
You give us some drinks. She's a very healthy young lady too, you know.
Oh, I love my health, man. Oh, yay. Yay. Oh, nice.
Hello, darling.
There you go. I'm digging in again. You guys know what time it is. My guys.
Yeah.
Hold on. Stay there. Don't go nowhere. My guys. I eating everything. I don't normally leave nothing on the plate, yeah? I hope all you understand that. Everything getting mashed up here. Mmm. Mmm.
Lime.
It makes a difference.
Yeah.
Oh man. Shut up. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. The NRDF, maybe you have not heard of them or from them in a while, but it didn't mean that the work stopped. They were still there. They are still there doing what they do best. But I expect to hear a lot more from them in the coming weeks, the coming months, the coming years, because, yeah, they're revamping, especially that link between the media and ensuring public relation, and people know what is going on. They've got a fair coming up, as a matter of fact, launching a few of their brand new programs, which kicks off in the summer. It's an opportune time, you know, to give you the information so you can make some decisions as it relates to your growth. We used to hear so much about the NRDF. In recent times, though, we have not been hearing too much about them. So I'm very glad that we have her on board.
We're coming back on the scene.
Certainly. Well, good morning and welcome, and I'm glad to hear that. That is definitely music to a lot of our ears.
Yes.
Just briefly, before we move along, for persons who probably may not be acquainted with the NRDF, what it is, who you are and what it is that you're into.
NRDF is focused on training. Since our inception in 1983, we have been at the forefront. We have been a pillar of, you can say, one of the main pillars on the education scene in St. Lucia. We focus on the marginalized, try to enhance capacity building, to allow persons to grow and develop, persons who could not make it to secondary school, who cannot afford the offers, persons who get left back out of the secondary school system, who cannot make it further. We are there to assist them, to equip them with a skill, or to give them a certificate which is equivalent to a secondary school education so that they can map their way higher. Because we do offer higher certifications, we offer secondary school equivalent, we offer AFA equivalent, we offer bachelor's degree, we offer masters, we offer PhDs as well.
Wow.
Yes.
Now, maybe this one is more for me than it is for most people, but it might just resonate with some people as well. I've always been of the thought that the NRDF is like a subsidiary of the government, is an arm. It's not
non-governmental
agency. Okay.
We are self-sustaining. Everything we do is to sustain. We have to provide for us. We don't get anything from the government.
Okay, so I was wrong in that regard.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's good information as well, because most of the time. Just a brief, because we're coming into what you have something coming up on Tuesday, a promotion coming up on Tuesday. But just before we get into that, you know, some of the tangible stuff that you have actually effected throughout the years that you've been operational here in St. Lucia as well, that you of note, you know, that you probably, if you could recall any of them directly, which has been great impact.
We had a single women's training where we had 25 women from our area, where we basically give them training in a variety of skills to allow them to get off the system, where they can actually engage and create employment for themselves or get gainful employment. And we had a lot of them, and they did graduate. We had a big graduation ceremony where they were equipped to open a business, seek employment, get employed, and we have quite a few of them employed in town.
Come on now.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And they were single women with no job, single household with children. We actually looked at taking care of the paid daycare for the children, giving them a little stipend. Yes, we collaborated with different agencies and we got that done.
Right.
Yes.
You were being quiet for a little while.
Yes, we were, because we had a lot. We were there, but we did have a lot going on, and it's getting to the media was not always possible. We had our staff changing, we had changing of the structure of our business, so that also led to our being quiet. But we were always there, and we're still there. And
doing
still,
what you did.
Yes, we still offer wide, and we are now offering a set of new courses. Of course, as our market changes, the demand changes, so we have now changed our courses, the way they've been offered, and we are offering new courses.
Right,
well.
and which brings us to the activity that is upcoming. That is going to be happening on Tuesday of next week.
Yes, on Tuesday we are having a drive at Constitution Park, where we are trying to push our latest project, which we have. It is our Skill Up Summer, where NRDF is focusing strictly on the skills. And why we are focusing strictly on the skills is that persons are always talking about it. They want money or they need financial independence. There's no work. So we're looking at equipping persons with the necessary skill set to translate into easy money. So you have a passion for something.
Yes.
You may be good at braiding, you may be good at baking, but you do not have a certificate, so you're not certified. But people always tell you, do this for me, do that for me, it's for free.
Yeah.
So you get your skills, you certify, you put up your little certificate, and you can now attract persons as a qualified business person. We also give you the skills, we give you the opening to show you how to guide you on how to open your little business as well. So we give you the support as well in the background.
Oh, I love this. And like you said, the training that the NRDF offers is recognized on the body, on the ground.
Yes.
So when you have a certificate saying that you're certified or trained, NRDF trained or NRDF certified.
trained, and NRDF is well known.
Right.
And we have a lot of persons who are trained at NRDF who are working in high positions.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And how can we find you other than that now? Where can we find you?
We will be at Constitution Park. That will be the first appearance at Constitution Park, and hopefully we'll have a second one. Of course, we'll let you all know the date. We are just trying to confirm it. And we also will have registration forms at Anthony's Barbershop at the upstairs, the market steps.
Okay.
That new place
right.
there. So we'll be having registration forms as there, but you can also be found at Culinary. You can come in there, you can call us, you can message us on Instagram, on WhatsApp. We can leave our numbers with you.
Absolutely.
You can message 724-7722, either WhatsApp us or send a regular message, or you can call us on that number. You can also register at nrdf.org.lc.
There you go. It's time to get up. So let me get up together with you. It's SocaCize time. Let's do this.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's SocaCize session. Leading the wine is Sarah and myself, Shani. Let's get ready to flaunt with the SocaCize. This morning, we will be doing a Bacchanal warm-up routine. Let's get ready to flaunt with the SocaCize. Cross, cross, head. 4, 3, 2, and. Again. 2 more. Last one. Push back and twist. And. Hold it there. 4, 3, 2, push back. And. Hey. 4, 3, 2, squeeze. And. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it out. Hey. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 up. Up. Push. Awa. We're not doing it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Last one. Cross, knee. Hey. One more. Push. And. Hey. Hold it. Push, push. 4, 3, 2, squeeze it. 4, 3, 2, 1, hey! 4, 3, 2 up, let's go. We will. Oh no! Last one. Cross, knee. Hey. Last one. Push. Hold it. Take it up. Roll it. Push, push. Take it up. And squeeze it. Four, 3, 2, 1. Pop it out. Four, 3, 2, 1. That was this morning's session. We hope you are feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Have a wonderful day.
And as usual, I know you're going to be out there gallivanting. Well, some of us is going to be out there. That's not true. Well, you know that is not true. Well, for the first time, no. I'm working this weekend, so yeah, I'll be out there as well, sometime, some way. Those of you who are going to be out there engaging in whatever is going to be happening, well, you enjoy that too. A reminder that Calypso Semis is on Sunday. Yes, Calypso Semis is going to be on Sunday at the Cultural Center. The Power and Groovy Soca Monarch is tonight, actually. We also have the Queen Show. The Motorcade is on tomorrow. Then this new edition, the Vava La Veil, is on as well. A lot of things is happening. And then the Peter Soca Stars semi-finals is also on Saturday as well. A number of things. I believe the Sufre Queen Show is also on this weekend. A lot of things is happening. But there's also another thing that is happening that I want you guys to probably engage in. There's going to be a cake sale for the Site Up Drug Free Club. They're having a cake sale up at the JQ Mall outside there, where they normally do. A number of entities have donated cakes and they're going to be selling them. And you know what? You can go and you know what? Engage, because you know when you support them, you're supporting what it is they do, and they do quite a lot in enhancing our young people as well. So we support that. If you're in the JQ area, pop by, give them a sale, all right? And they also have a raffle, so ask them about it as well. So you see, a lot is happening on the weekend. So whatever it is you choose to engage in, be safe, pace yourself, be mindful. Yeah, and let's join each other again on Monday, God's willing. Enjoy your weekend, whatever it is you do. Please pour some energy into yourself and enjoy your weekend. I see my camera guy laughing at me, my videographer laughing at me. I don't know what I do there or what. What are you laughing at? Your hand tired? I'm leaving you there for the next 5 minutes. Anyways, guys, enjoy it and have a wonderful weekend.